Good morning, and presentation and activity one, and perfect structure of affirmative sentence. The present perfect in the affirmative is from be placing have or has for the third person singular in front of the participle of the main verbs. I have seen a good movie this week. We have had and from Dean told me she has listened to a crane something after. Remember, then is spoken English. Whenever we can, we contact have as with the subject. Have you seen a good movie this week? We had him from dinner Tony. She's listening to Green so this afternoon. Present structure of negative sentence. The present perfect and present perfect is a tense used to express complete action that occurred in the past are connected to the present and affirmative ends when is present in the negative form. The verbs dinner something about the subjects. The present perfect is negative form as in this structure. Subjects have, has, not, participle simple. Have has the dream person singular chance from have to has. The regular past participle are from be aiding or in. To the best from of the verbs you have it to memorize the regular participle past. A perfect structure of interrogative sentence. The present perfect interrogative form as in the structure have, subject, past participle. Have has the three personal singular change from have to has. Regular past participle are from be, I dream, think, or end. To the past from verbs. You have it to memorize the past irregular participle. Example of present perfect sentence. We have spoken about this using in numerous occasions. I haven't learning I seen in the class. Example of affirmative present sentence is you were very hand. The dog chasing the cat ain't out the house. Example of negative present sentence. He does not study from his English class. I don't know speaking. 7 from language. Regular of regular verbs in the past and samples. Regular verbs making of the memories of verbs used in English. They are thousand times can be conjured wind, modified the room. We conjugate them is the present of future. They do not summon alerting. We conjure in the past tense sentence summons ruler apple to add edits or simples. One the most use regular from conjure master regular verbs in the past sentence into ein time hanging. Henatan hen has is all runnings there are always some exception we conjure. Depending on the word, the verb ends the number of verbs in September with Constantine is leading to the hell. The trip of Constantine in hand in. Trisomy of earn 18 time must be placed often the head will vary to give in the correct cover. I done to me mom last night. Friend, they called me yesterday. Regular of irregular verbs in the past and example. The first string is to learn which verbs are irregular and which are regular into English. For tonality, there are some very distinct ground time will be of great help to you. Most of the English irregular verbs in English are towards thus have been. He of life from a long time, also because of the intent to be verbs that are using very frankly. Much of things coming from whole English and tensing probably we tend don't think into regular parlance. Simple past structure of affirmative sentence. The basic formula of the statement in the past simple is subject, verb is the past complement. In the simplest ways, sentence had you have it to do is conjugate the verbs in the past tense. Homeward is must be killing very hard to shopping over English regular and irregular. Rural verbs are things hastening to conquer sincere in show only be olden to the hand of the verbs in the infinitive hate verbs with the endings hate or him verbs with the end in the end. Simple past structure of negative sentence. To form as negative player is simple past. You must use things or subject did not or is a brevity from din. An informative we don't to for instance you didn't know to no go to happy unless yes you didn't to go have last year's. Simple past structure of interrogative sentence. In the case, the correct ordering is the subject. Informative win to from a sentence. Did she did she play this piano? I play the piano. Example of simple sentence in the past. Did you send the new pulling in the sentence? Last year, I went to Europa with my home. Example of simple affirmative sentence. Never car use a singular significative list flu. A large number of you people from off on the student during the first years. Example of simple sentence is negative. They never play talking is children. I am not yet ready for some and this. Example of simple sentence in interrogative. Were you willing to go to the movie with me? Well, you will help me carrying these box to the cars. Explain the difference between the present perfect and the past simple. It's important to note that the difference between the present perfect and the past simple are not very clean, and therefore are often confused. Present perfect is using will team including the present time. Will time moments are disconnected will time present the past simple into use. The present perfect is you will the line with the present. Or that with the past simple will be because. Thank you.